Okay, folks. Thanks for joining up on the email training system. Now, what we're going to do now is run you through our system and show you what we need in that. And I'm going to bring up the offline marketing pack for you, and I'll show you. I just have to find the right, there it is, offline marketing pack. Okay. No, I'll have to go to the main site and get it up there. Alright, so what we do is we bring up the marketing pack here. Right, now this will be in the email, you would have got it. Now what you need to do is you need to download the Apache OpenOffice and put that onto your computer so you can read all these here. Now you go through. Now the one I want to show you is your worksheet. So we download a copy of that. As you see, I've downloaded a copy, and we click on it. Now here, as you see, you've got your work code and the job number. Now that job number, you could actually put, you could leave that out for now until you get the invoice up, and then you can fill that out then, or you can make up a job number there for just your job. Customer's name, address of works, a JSA is your job safety assessment information, hazard control and prevention. That's what that's for. As you write your quote down and you put your work, you put the information in there, and you pass it on to your workers there, and they can work off that. Now once you finish your work, you're going to have to put in the amount of servicemen required for the job, the customer signature, serviceman hours to complete, how many hours it took to complete, serviceman required, that's what that is there. Does the customer need to ring us? Put yes or no. Contact details, if they've got details that if they need us to ring them. I recommend you give them your mobile number or your personal details so they can personally contact you. Now job completion sheet, job number as it is there, as you see up the top. Same, customer name, address, it's got to be the address in case he's got other properties. That's why I've doubled up there. He might have 1 or 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 different properties or whatever, and that's why it's the job address up the top here, as you can see there. See here, address of works. Okay, that's so. Now you need to send this back. You'll probably have to get it printed out, get the signature of the client, the date of completion, and I've left this area here blank for you for extra notes or anything. And if you need to put up any more, you just get a sheet of paper and draw your diagram or write out what you need, and will be that. Or you can come here and create a new text document and type out your requirements, and then save that and put it with your worksheet as it comes through. Okay, now your weekly timesheet, this one here, this one is for you to use so you can work out your invoices. Okay, now we've actually set this up so if you do work and your workers pay for anything like petrol or whippersnipper cord or anything like that, they can put their expense down in that. As you see, it's got the workers service name there. Print that out and let your workers fill that out, and then it's got the break times here with the recommended knock-off times and break times and all the rest of it. Okay, so that's it. Now for you to fill this out, as you see, I've got service 1, service 2, service 3, service 4, service 5, service 6s. Now most people have just 1 or 2 or 3 services, but I'll put 6 there just in case you've got you're quite skilled or very industrial. Now you can put all your different services down there and keep it up. But what you need to do is you need to contact us with your services, and you need to tell us how much you the rate is on your pay, and we'll adjust it accordingly. We'll adjust our end accordingly on the payment processor, and I'll get to that just in a minute. So once you finish your job, your customer, either you or your customer, we recommend you do it straight away and have the job paid for. Is the best. Now your work order, this is when you do quoting. Oh, I've gone through that, haven't I? Yeah. Oh, I did that. Worksheet, special works. Your special works document. This is if you get extra work and from that customer, and you do extra work, just in case you do like an extra 2 hours that you want to do, you just put that in there and we'll pay you accordingly. And we pay to your bank account, so you'll need to give us your bank account details, your BSB and your account number. And the rest of it's just that. Now your logbook is for your car. If you haven't got a logbook, it's just a piece of paper with a bit of kilometres, the details and expense with the vehicle reg. That's all. Now what we need to do is we go to the payment processor. Now the payment processor is our main business site, which is Bass Coast Gardening and Handyman Service, BCGHS, WS. Okay, it's on a main domain, so you can click that up and up comes your payment processor. Now we're going to keep this updated and we'll be adding to it, when required. Now you put your invoice number in there, you put the name of the customer in there, okay? Not your name, because you're the service provider. You just put the customer's name in there, and then you press on that button and I'll show you what it looks like. And then you because you've chosen the services, that will adjust that price per item, and then you put your quantity in there. So this is for the customer. Say you got 6 hours at $40, and you press continue. And if they haven't got a PayPal account, then they can pay with a credit or debit card. And they just fill in their details and so forth. Now that helps us guys to locate your account in the main accounting in the cloud accounting that I'll do that, set that up, and once I will receive an email of this, and then I'll check, and when it's paid I'll credit it to their account, and that's how everything gets paid through. It's all in the cloud on that. All right. Well, that virtually just explains the business and everything. Now, with the offline marketing pack in your email that I've put there, it's a link. You'll get all the documents, all these documents in that. So you should be able to make a bit of a start. But first, you must email us at email us at ServicePro at Bass Coast Gardening and Handyman Service, bcghs.ws, and then we'll send you a welcome pack and all sorts of stuff then. Yeah. Alright, so that's it for this email. Thank you.